Hello everyone and welcome back to Blueprints. So obviously I think this will come out roughly the same time they usually come out after each other from the last episode, but it's been like a month and a half or so for me based on what Steam said the last time I played was. I just haven't had the chance to play this much lately. But hopping back in. Um so yeah, I've definitely been feeling like lately in this game I've had a lot of points where I'm just I I wouldn't say stuck necessarily. It's not like I haven't been able to do things, but there's a lot of like things where I can't figure out what it wants for me to do next. So I actually before I started this, I was going through my notes, and there's a couple things that like I had been like taking note of. Like for example, I saw okay, I don't have anything special going on today. Why do I have 80 steps this time? For example, I was trying to go through a new clue again just to make sure, um, see what's going on. Because I know that there's definitely some clue in there for some. I don't remember exactly what it was for, but there's a clue in there for somewhere. So I was trying to go through that again to see if I could spot anything. And there was a thing where it showed dead ends and it showed corner rooms. And the corner rooms I found to be an interesting thing. Um, and so because I didn't really find that much else, I found like a couple other things that are like I'm like, huh, that's interesting, but nothing much that really stood out. Like, ah, that's it. And that's the thing I've been missing. I'll go with the shelter. Um, I don't know. I was just very unsure of what to do next because on top of it, like not on top of everything else, like I'm just like there's a lot of things where like I either know what to do, but I just haven't had the RNG or the things just hadn't worked out for whatever reason for some of those. Like for example, the castle, like that room, the room where you got to set up, have the right kind of chess pieces on the board. A new lab. Let's set up a new experiment. That one's just a matter of setting it up the right way. And the tunnel. I don't know what I need to do with the tunnel yet. I have guesses, but a lot of that is just guesses. Also, I did not check the last couple times I played. I don't remember for sure or not if I mentioned, but a friend of mine started playing Blueprints. They were streaming it, and I caught one of their streams, and they aren't even that far in. But then I just saw them like casually do a thing in the, I think it's the drafting studio. No, not the drafting studio is different. Drawing room. The drawing room is what I'm thinking of. The drawing room. Something I never noticed before now. A candlestick. And it was in the painting too. I don't know how I never saw it. I don't know if I'm just blind or what, but I just never saw it. And and there's a safe in the drawing room. That's crazy. All right. I haven't actually done this. Let's go. We could try and get the arc. Well, no, because archive floor plan, I don't think they'll work out because I don't think I'll get archived rooms today. So I can either limit it to 3. I can do a thing where like I would need to do a lot of red rooms in order to start doing this. A lot of red rooms that aren't even in the archive. I think that's how it works. I think. Because I don't think I'd be able to see an archived room when the effect isn't on because of the shelter. Or I could just hope that I can stand the steps lost. Honestly, I think the allowance. I think I'm making enough money now. Like I have 49, where allowance isn't that big a deal to me. You know, like I'm never like feeling like I'm low on money. But I feel like that's more worthwhile than getting like stuff that'll only last for today. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that where it's like it's a really hard setup, but I have the general idea of what I need to do. Or it's stuff where like I know something needs to be done, but I have no idea how you even start to go about it. Like the stuff with a new clue. Apparently, there's thing. I've got the impression that there's more things in there. The microchip, the gallery. Um, there's something going on with the lever in the casino. I don't know if that actually leads to anything. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like just a, uh, you, there's just a tiny thing. There's a lot of cases in this game where it's like, oh, this thing I was testing, that spent the entire day setting up, turned out to be like a relatively tiny thing, and that's fine. What did I do? Red room. Do I even have anything besides the hammer? No. Um. Also, I think I mentioned them before, but the guy that's been like commenting on a lot of my videos as this has gone along, and they're still a ways back, but they've been commenting on everyone and just pointing out stuff. I think I've been brave enough to check a few out and hope I wasn't gonna be spoiled and just see that like a lot of times it's just like, oh, your logic wasn't sound on the logic puzzle. Hey. And stuff like that, or like, oh, if you'd done this and this, it would have worked out better for you, or oh, you missed this obvious thing in the room, or like just correcting me on like how rooms or items work. From them, I found out that, oh, there's not been a lot of random stuff on the floor. That's just been the metal detector making it be there. And also, I didn't realize that the guest bedroom worked that way, the way that they pointed out. I thought the guest bedroom, I had to guess what it was, but apparently you can guess what the guest room is based on what you find in there. So, like, if I find, say, a couple dice, I could be like, oh, the boudoir does that, and say, oh, it's the boudoir. Okay, what do I want to do? Also, while I was going through my notes, I did notice that a dormitory was where Mary stayed in, well, she was sending letters away. So I kind of want to go through there again just to double check it. Standard, that's good, that's fine. Standard's fine for that. Storeroom commonplace, as it should be. Dovecote, I think will make you standard. I don't want to make you commonplace. Actually, making you commonplace could be kind of awesome, because even if I don't even pick it, just because the ability to flip things. I actually think that would work out super well for that. Also, I think I've mentioned before, my friend Ace has been going along with the game. They've discovered they've made a much better pace than I have. I think they're in like day 50 or something, and they've discovered a lot of stuff that I'd taken more time to discover. And they credit me. I don't want to take the credit because I don't think I've been as helpful as they make it out. But but it's been very funny seeing like just kind of sweating. I'm like, oh man, they're day 50. I'm like day 110. I think I'm on what, day 120 now. And they've got like most of the stuff that I had. And it's just been kind of sweating. And they've opened up the chest room you get by opening certain pieces, which I do want to do sometime. I should probably keep track of what chess pieces are where. This one has a chess piece, right? Somewhere. I didn't want to use a step, but I couldn't spot it. There's gotta be a chess piece somewhere. There's chairs up here. I don't know if I ever took note of that before. There's chairs up there. There's gotta be a chess piece somewhere. There almost always is. When is there not? Like maybe I should like compile a list of like chess pieces. Like like maybe start with the obvious ones, of course, but I need to like actually like because this is a lot of stuff that like I don't have a chance with right now. Because apparently there's a lot of stuff of like putting the first letter of various books or stuff like that where I'm like I've got no chance of figuring out right now. And I think I'm gonna like God, I forgot how big this document was. Let me just go all the way down to the bottom. No, I'm not trying to add a footer. Can I remove the footer? I was just trying to go to the next page. Thank you. Okay. So, let's do pawn. And I'll start assembling rooms that have pawn in it. And then bishop. Knight. Realize you guys can't see this. That's probably fine. Rook. Queen. King. So I know King Master's bedroom has that. The Rook, I know I can go ahead and put conservatory. And I'll work out more as I go along, I think. Let me put this on my other monitor for now. Part of it was like taking a moment, like, I didn't forget a chess piece, did I? That'll be so dumb if I just straight up forgot a chess piece. I don't think I did. Yeah, pawn, bishop, knight, rook. Yeah, I got them all. It would have been embarrassing, but not this time. I may not be the smartest man in the world, but I wasn't quite that dumb. Right. Is there a chess piece in here? I don't think there is, actually. Okay, so that's good to know. Maybe I should add none in there, too. Oh, God, I hate the way Google Docs work. Because, like, I could see, like, the outline of, like, an image behind what I was trying to write. And I don't want to, like, mess up, like, an image of, like, just... It has, like, the formatting. Okay, so this is good in that I'll be able to, like... God damn it. I hate when it does the image thing. Okay. Hopefully that's enough space. Yeah, okay, cool. None. Entrance hall. I'm not going to go back. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to use the steps right now to go back and check what the... Just because I think it probably has none, but I don't want to go back and check and see if the shelter has one or not. I'm not seeing any in here. Unless I'm missing something and there's like, I don't know, a tiny pond somewhere. I don't... In the rafters. Why does this place have rafters? This feels like the kind of thing where like a horror game would have some like kind of guy standing in a corner up there in the shadows. Maybe this is supposed to be like part of a chess piece? I don't know. Okay. We got a rook in here. I didn't grab this before. Or no, I think this was added because of the patio, actually. I'm a little dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Okay. I never grabbed this. Say, I didn't do the dig spots either. Is there not a chess piece out here? Maybe it's only in, like, interior... Well, no, because... It can't be green rooms as a thing, because... Conservatory is a green room. Chess piece. Oh yeah, let me add in the workshop as one with none. Because this way, if I have like a list, I can assemble them either, hopefully today, but if nothing else, a future point, I can assemble the rooms I need. Awesome. This is exactly what I was hoping for, getting the dovecote. Now I can flip the hallway and have multiple... Oh, well, can we flip it the other way? Thank you. I'm not going to go up for now. Hallway. Is there a chess piece? No chess piece. Okay, let me add that in. This will be good to know. I can assemble based on what I need. higher points to the walls real quick. Okay. I want to make sure. Security is good to have. I'll take security. Also, it's my suspicion that since both the study and the what was it? I'm blanking room name. Both the study and the boudoir had dates as their combination. There's a chest, a knight up there. Okay, so knight security. Anyway, my suspicion is that it's going to be dates, and of course, like the shelter was also like based on time, a time frame, a date that we were putting in currently, even if it wasn't like directly a combo. Oops. Am I missing anything? No, okay. My theory is that the office. Oh no, I don't. Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't want it high. Actually, hold on. Take me back. Anyway, what I was getting at is I think the office and the Did I see movement in the back of that room? Probably my shadow. I'm probably just seeing things. Okay. For a second, I thought there was somebody standing back there. Okay. That would have been creepy. Yeah, I think that's just what I saw. Okay. Yeah, I think that it's gonna be dates for those two. I'm gonna open up over here next before I move further in. Observatory. We love the observatory here. Although, again, I was talking about it with Ace, but the thing that I don't like is when I get above 50 and, like, none of the other things start showing up. Also, I want to be a little more careful and try to not pick ones that are bad. See flyer for details. Although it spawns in the flyers. It's always nice. And then you are also knight. So it's redundant to get observatory and security if you're looking for the chess pieces. Okay. Also, I just want to mention that I feel like I'm at the point in the game where I'm not going to be too... It's probably not going to be too long before I start saying, okay, I should lose 5 steps and then allowance has been raised. Okay. Awesome. Where's I getting at? Yeah. I feel like I'm getting to the point where, like, I'm so, like, lost on enough stuff that I'm not going to be too worried about, like, making sure that I'm spoiler free, I guess, or that I'm not going to, like, look for hints more. Okay. Well, that's unhelpful. I think I'm gonna go keep it down, just so I can get this bottom corner room. Oh wait, did I check in here? I did not. What's the chess piece? Where's the chess piece? Wasted a step, but I'll live. Chess piece. Come on. Where you at? I don't feel like I checked this spot right here, because I feel like there's items there sometimes. There's a lot of shelves to check, but I feel like there's one here, and I could have sworn there's a chess piece here somewhere. Am I crazy? Alright. Alright, I'm at the point where I give up. I'm just going to mark this down as none. Archives. And then just question mark. So I'm not completely convinced, but I don't think I saw one, so... Yeah, I don't see any chests. Okay. I don't think there's anything new in this. and lower the SD. I'm still not sure what the SD. Actually, no. I think it's something to do with security. I think with the shelter might be. I don't remember. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's something to do with that. I think I found that before and put it together, but I forgot what it was now, which is inconvenient, but we live. Was there a chess piece in here? Didn't think there was. Unless it's like hidden in a little cubby somewhere. No, I think there's another one that doesn't have one. Okay. Let me just. None. Dove coat. Also, part of me is a little unsure if I should pick this dove coat at first, just because I was like, man, what if I can keep using it for spawns? But I figure that's the right choice. Okay, and then here we have, what do we call this room again? Storeroom. I'm bad with words sometimes. I don't know what it is, but I will just forget what things are called all the time lately, and I don't know why. Like words I'll just lose them. I'll lose words. So many, especially if I'm like live. I haven't live streamed a lot at all lately, but when I used to, I would just lose so many words, and I'd just be like self-conscious that I was live streaming, and just be like, now's not the time. I could go darker because it's sheltered, and it'll give me a further allowance. I've got plenty of steps. I think that's fine. Alright. Also, from what I learned, is apparently there isn't an item in here until you turn on the lights. So, like, it's just not gonna be there. Is there a chess piece somewhere? Oh. Almost didn't see that. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to connect to security, because if it does, then I would not mind. You know what? Weight room works here. Fuck it. I'm covered. Might as well. Which, by the way, there's a board in room 46 that has like a bunch of like numbers, and I noticed while Ace was playing that there's also just a list of, not a list, but like a four. How do I put it? Four of the, not four, eight. What am I saying? The 8 runes on the wall. So I think I'm supposed to put that in the number. In the order, like I'm supposed to number them in the order of either the list of the runes on the mantle, or in the order of the sanctum doors. Makes sense, right? Man, this game makes me feel so dumb sometimes. Darkroom didn't have one from what I can tell. Let me add that in. I have a feeling weight room's not gonna. Maybe all the red rooms don't have them. And red rooms are just like really bad for me when it comes to getting chess pieces. That would be fascinating. Just out of curiosity, like, why are they so bad for that? I still love the thing of like, why did you put the secret lever in the weight room? You never use that, Herbert. Let's go this way next. Let me in. I don't think I can make a second experiment, so I don't know if there's much point in doing lab. Guess I can do. I could do furnace, and just to get more out of my walk-in closet. Let's go walk-in closet. I think that's a good pick here. Okay, hold on. Let me check around real quick. There doesn't seem to be any chess piece in corridor. I did not remember how many of these just didn't. I thought more of them had chess pieces. It looks like there's a pawn in walk-in closet. Let me get that down. Walk-in closet. It would be really nice if I could get that today, but I don't have faith. Because the queen and the king are the ones that are going to be real hard to do. Oh, the cupcake. What does the cupcake do again? Oh. That's slightly disappointing, but whatever. Also, I think the queen, I want to say, was in the study instead of the king, which I thought was weird. I'll wait till I go and see it to be sure, but... Is the clock moving? Is the clock stuck? Okay, it's moving. I was like, puzzle, puzzle. Oyster. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I have plenty of diamonds. Plenty of gems, I meant to say. I'm feeling this room doesn't have a chess piece. Turn it. Nothing of interest. Rather dirty coin. I can't do anything with you. Okay. Just check around for a chess piece. Okay. I don't think there is one. Hold on. Cloister. Okay. Should I go back to dark room real quick? I've got 58 steps and build up, or should I expand upwards for now? I think I'll get dark room if I have to. Just want to double check. You're both facing the wrong way. Well, might as well get some allowance out of this. And dig up whatever I'm digging up. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this for a while, but Cloister, or not, what am I saying? Furnace next to freezer is still something I need to, like, try and do. I don't know if they need to be, like, connected, or if they need to be next to each other. It's one or the other. I did not check if that had a chess piece. Experiment successful. Awesome. I'm getting a good amount of allowance today. I love that the aquarium counts. I need to be careful with the steps, though. I'm already down to 41. I was just at 58. Let me check aquarium. Should I go back and check furnace? It's not far. I should. The aquarium doesn't seem to have one. There's way more rooms than I remember that just don't have a chess piece. I really thought there'd be more that had it. I'm really glad I'm like putting this down because there's so many times where I like think I've got enough pieces, then it turns out I don't, and now it's good to know. Okay, this is the first time I've gotten this. Closed exhibit. Let's do it. Allowance has been raised. Oh. What? Can I shove you over? Okay. Oh. Okay, let me... And there's like a crown over here that I can't get to yet. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Barrio. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me get a picture of this. Dearest children, the pieces are in place, and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. Okay, so this is, I assume, one of the people working with Mary. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white glove guard, striking only when he takes a recess. 2 black glove guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves, so they're in on it, to spare us the precious extra minutes it would have taken your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us. May the black skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Fyro. This is the shit I'm always wanting to find more of. I want the lore. Like, finding puzzles is awesome. Don't get me wrong. What color do I want these? Black? Probably red. Oh, I'm so smart. Yay, more allowance. I'm good. What's my allowance at now? 57. My god. I've gotten... I don't know if this is the biggest jump I've had, but it's getting up there. And I've still got like half the house to go. Empty closet? Adjoined to a red room. Well, would you believe it? My steps are disappearing so quick, though. What all do you got for me? Oh, this means the cloister is my only way out. Around. Okay. So really quickly, I'm just going to add closet, and I believe closed exhibit to the list of ones that don't have a chess piece. 3. I thought I had more red look. No, that's the safes. That's the safes. Wait, was he always facing that direction? Okay, let me see if there's anything else I can figure out about this room. Okay, so it doesn't have, like, the normal, like ventilation that would connect the other red rooms. That's good to know. I can't jump this for whatever reason. Simon, what the fuck is wrong with you? You guys seem pretty chill where you're at. This bench has nothing on it. All the pillars seem to be parallel to each other. Yeah, whatever's going on here, I don't know what the deal is. I assume this might be something that opens up when connected to, like, another room. Like, there's got to be something connected to this. Or that's a door. That might be a door right there. And I need to get this... maybe with the power hammer on the other side. Like, if I pulled it, like, say here, I'd be able to go in from this side and break it open. Maybe. Did I see something? Am I crazy? Bro, this game's got me paranoid again. I remember seeing that dude from in the Great Alzara prediction. I'm still just like, what if? Did I always have? I got 2 aquariums because of the chamber mirrors. About to say, okay, aquarium. Allowance has been raised, and I'm luckier. Oh, good. Alright, just gonna double check real quick, just in case, for whatever reason, the aquariums aren't identical. Okay. I didn't think that would be the case, but, this game is good to double check stuff. Silver key. I'll settle for this one. Ooh. Thing is, I don't have that many steps, but honestly, these 2 options are both gonna shut me off, so I think the gym might actually be good here. Allowance has been raised. Oh, and I got the car keys and the shoes. That's nice. At least this will save me on steps. Alright, I'm gonna go up from Cloister. Part of me really debated going into the foundation and just digging up some holes and hoping I got some steps out of it. But I think this might be for the best. So I could do the maid's chamber. Get more allowance. But I think... Okay, I'd be down to like 5 steps. I'd be running out of house. Oh, I did not check, but I'm assuming the gym doesn't have a chess piece. That does not seem like the gym. Gymnasium. And I'm gonna go ahead and put furnace down. I don't think there's one in there. All the rest of the red rooms have not had chess pieces. Alright, I'm gonna do this and just trust that I'm able to make something out of it. At least my allowance is over 60. That's the good thing from this. Just double check this real quick. Okay, it's just saying that, yo, I'm showing up soon. No chess piece. Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, maid's chambers. Ah, fuck, I just remembered I'm gonna lose 2 steps in there. This is good to know, though. How many places just do not have a chess piece? Alright, please. Why am I down to 2? Why am I down to 2? Why did all my steps disappear? I had 5. What happened? Huh? Wait, am I crazy? Dang, okay, whatever. I don't know what exactly I messed up with there. Where I miscounted, but that's fine. Garden via... Really? I feel like this is more of a red house than anything. I guess I got multiple aquariums. That's gonna help out a ton for both. Yeah, because wait, even if I include the aquariums, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 red rooms. Compared to the 5 green rooms, 2 of which are the same room. Oh well. Did I check everywhere in here? I think I got everything except shelter, and I assume the furnace. And foundation, I don't think there's one in there, but I'll find out some other time. Time-wise, this feels like a very weird spot where I have... It's going to be a short episode, but I feel like if I went another day, it'd be like a super long episode. So I think I might just stop here. And I guess I'll see you all next time in Blueprints. Got a lot of allowance out of today. Took some notes on chess pieces, and I talked about a good amount of stuff. So that's good. Yeah, I will see you all next time, though. And hopefully we make some... Oh, and we got to close the exhibit! That's fucking awesome. We love that. I love that for us. But yeah, guess I will see you all next time in Blueprints. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.